anti-imperialist and Bolivarian greetings. A very dark day for the masses of people in Venezuela and throughout the world. Trump's rhetoric, what Trump is saying that the U.S. is now going to go in and run Venezuela. This is the Monroe Doctrine, the 1824 Monroe Doctrine. This is open, naked colonialism. This is very different than Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the Democratic elites. They would, of course, hide and lie up and down about their intentions with all of the wars that they have waged around the world, from Libya to Honduras. Um, what can we expect in the upcoming days and months in Caracas and in Venezuela? This is a patriotic people. This is a dignified people. These are the sons and daughters of Simon Bolivar, as well as the Ecuadorian and the Colombian people. Do people really think that the Venezuelans are going to stand in 2026 to see their entire country and their rich natural resources exploited? So we're going to see resistance in every form, but we know that all the guns are in the hands of empire. And in these lackeys of empire, shame on all of the U.S. Servicemen and women who continue to blindly and deafly obey these orders uncritically, bombing and invading an innocent country when the president is openly saying it's because of their oil and because of their wealth, whereas the consciousness within the quote unquote U.S. service people who are taught not to ever question anything, but the world can clearly see this is all about oil. It never had anything to do with fentanyl, because the fentanyl, it doesn't come from Venezuela. It never came from Venezuela. We know about the Sackler family. We know about the opioid crisis in this country that's killed hundreds and thousands of us, including many of my own friends and family members. It's an incredible insult that they would continue to use our loved ones, how many survivors and martyrs of this. It's never been a war on drugs. It's been a war on the American people, but those were massive pharmaceutical companies, and there's a lot of evidence linking India and other countries to being involved in the fentanyl trade, but that is the colonial pretext that they have given for this criminal, illegal bombing in the early hours at a time when the Venezuelan people are extra defenseless because they're getting ready for the weekend. They're still in Christmas and New Year's mode, and they're celebrating as they should. I've been talking to different Venezuelan friends and colleagues, and of course, this is an incredible affront to this nation's dignity and sovereignty. But as we know, Chavez vive y la lucha sigue. The people of Venezuela are going to continue to resist by any means necessary this colonial bombing and invasion.